What's going on, everybody? Scott Hilse here with you today. This is a very common question I get asked a lot. How much money does it take to start dropshipping? The answer is honestly pretty straightforward. It doesn't take too much. What you're going to be doing at the beginning is paying the Shopify subscription for one, so that's $27 a month for the most basic. And then really, other than that, you're just paying for $5 a day Facebook ads. Now, I just want to mention real quick, if you guys do want to try Shopify for free, I'll leave a link for a 2-week free subscription, no credit card or anything. That link's down below. When I first started dropshipping about a year ago, those were my only costs to start. Now, as you go on, you get more costs because you're scaling the business. You need to hire certain people. When I was getting around 150 to like 200 orders a day, even though with dropshipping you can go in and fulfill those orders with one click, 200 orders every day still took a long time. So I hired someone for $60 a week, and I hired someone for $60 a week to do my customer service. That right there unloaded so much off my hands. Now, when we talk about Facebook ads, I usually say $5 a day. That's per product. Now, for me personally, my niche is one product dropshipping, and the reason I like the one product format because it is the most efficient way to dropship by far, because usually you test like 4 or 5 products a week, which could be $20 to $25 a day, and then you scale it as you profit, or you might not even profit at first, but if the data shows that it's good, then you're going to proceed to adding more money per day to each ad set and each product. Whereas with the one product store, you really only spend that $5 a day, and then if it's a dud, okay, you might have lost 20 bucks, because you really want to start with engagement ads, and within the first 3 to 4 days, you're going to know if this product is even worth like proceeding into conversion ads. And you should not be doing conversion ads right off the bat, by the way. Do not. If anybody tells you to, they're lying, or they don't know, or they're losing money themselves, and just don't listen to that advice, okay? You want to do engagement first just to get an idea of if this is a good product, so you want that feedback, and then if you get the feedback, you proceed along the stages of getting into the purchase conversion ads. But this isn't really about Facebook ads. This is more about the cost. Just to recap, literally only $27 a month for the basic Shopify. There's a free 2-week trial in the description, and other than that, you're literally just going to be paying $5 a day to test these products until you find a winner, and then you'll scale as you profit. You might lose some money at the beginning. Like, I was pretty lucky. I lost $80 until I started profiting, and then ever since then I've profited $75,000 and $170,000 in total on this one iPhone case. If you guys want to read more about that, I also have a link below. So that's it, everybody. Just another short direct video about what the actual cost of dropshipping is. Now, again, at the beginning it's very small, the $27 a month Shopify, $5 a day Facebook ads, depending if you're doing the one product format or not. That might actually be $20 to $25. And then as you scale, you're going to hire virtual assistants for very cheap, $50, $60 a week. Oh, and I also forgot to mention apps and stuff like that. That'll cost you too. As you start, a lot of the apps such as Consistent Cart or Oberlo, those are free. But as you scale and get bigger and bigger, they actually charge you more. So I think my Oberlo subscription now is $80 a month, but that was until I hit 5,000 orders. So I wouldn't even worry about that. Really, I would say for apps, when you first start, maybe $20 to $30 a month too. So add that to the Shopify. You're talking $60 a month, and then literally $5 a day in Facebook ads. If you're doing the one product format, I highly suggest that if you guys are, because it's the most cost effective and the most efficient way to do it by far. You're laying the foundation for an ultimate brand. I don't want to get too much into that. Again, the description's in the link below if you do want to learn more about that. When you think in terms of starting your actual business, that is nothing. Most businesses take 30 grand to start, and that's before they even sell anything, and most businesses are in debt for 2 years before they profit. You're coming in here with no inventory, with only maybe $50, $60 a month with the apps, with the description, and then $5 a day for Facebook ads. This is the cheapest way to start an actual brand. And then I just want to mention before I end this video, you always want to think long-term wise. So long-term, you want to find a product that you can scale heavily in this. And then once you get all those emails, once you get that seasoned Facebook pixel, now you have a solid foundation to create an actual brand under that product's niche. And so now, instead of investing all this money in inventory before you even test anything, or investing all this money in a brick and mortar store, you're literally just investing in the monthly subscription, a few apps, and $5 a day in Facebook ads. So I usually tend to judge people's reactions to that if they're an actual entrepreneur or someone willing to actually be self-employed and take risks, because if they're turned off by that little bit of number when it comes to actual businesses, when they're turned off by $60 a month and $5 a day Facebook ads, I usually tell them maybe this isn't for you, and maybe you should just go to get a 9-to-5 or a more stable job, because it does involve risk. This is definitely not for the people who give up easily. This is not an MLM. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is a legitimate business, but this is the cheapest way to actually start a business, and long-term, the cheapest way to actually start a brand. So that's the end of this video. If you guys like that, be sure to hit subscribe. I'm loving all the new subscribers. What's going on? Be sure to hit like. I'm loving all the like. That really helps me out so much. And if you have any questions or suggestions for a video, be sure to leave it in the comment below. I wish I remembered the man's name who suggested I make this video, but he commented that on the day of the life video that I made, and I was like, oh, of course. I get this question so much, it only makes sense to make a video about it. So that's the end of this video. video, stay tuned for the next.